Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Case TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of Joe. My driver is Joe. Everyone is Joe in Alaska. He was Bob in Michigan. I don't know where he's going to be in Tamir, but I have a Petra, maybe. If I could figure out how to pronounce the word name in Russian. I think after that I'm going to just have to stop, because I'm not going to keep coming up with drivers' names. I wish, you could have a female driver, but you can't. Anyway, what was the plan? The plan was to, the initial plan was to come over here and trigger this fuel carrier that I did not trigger, which I might as well go there now anyway to get fuel. And I can meet there. Fallen electric pole. Did I trigger that? Old Mac in the drowned car. Ooh, I haven't actually seen that yet. Okay, but that's something for the pew 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 to do, because the pew 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 has to get on this road. And the pew 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 has to get up here. And, yeah, so I think the thing to do is to go find this trailer. It's a fuel trailer. And it's a fuel carrier semi-trailer. Where is Old Mac? I just looked at that. Why am I don't know where it is. It's not on my list. Yes, but the fuel carrier is on my list. And where the pointing north, I've got the where's the Wrangler? Wrangler's in that corner, right. But the Wrangler's going to have to come through here to meet me here. And so the Wrangler might as well go... Is that where the fuel trailer is? No. So I might as well take the Rezvani. That way they can both get fuel. Although I don't really have to go all that way. I could just hang out here until the pew 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 comes here. And then the pew 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 can get fuel. Because that is on the way. That is on the way to scouting this area here. So in fact, that's probably where I'm going to scout, like in these woods here somewhere. Should get everything. Back here should just get everything. Just like everything. Okay, so let's finish with the pew pew pew. And it needs the fuel more than anything else. Let's actually switch to the pew pew pew. I have my roommate listening to this same artist to see if I can get more background music going from this artist. She agreed, because I haven't taken the time. This is Crinkles, crinklesmusic.com. You can, I'm actually going to come here and do, I don't think I'm going to go all the way there, but I'll make sure then that I get this part when I go there. So let's do one there. Gotta turn around, and with this trailer, that's not easy. So I'm just gonna back up as straight as I can. And the thing is so heavy that it's likely going to just not move. Gotta get it angled some. The trailer is incredibly heavy, and the vehicle is incredibly light. But this is the vehicle I have for... This is the only vehicle I have that can carry a scout trailer. So that's what this is for. It's a better scout vehicle than it is a trailer carrying vehicle, but it's what I've got. I run with what I got. All the vehicles I have, in case this is your first horn. In case this is your first video you're watching of mine, this is easy mode, and one thing that makes it easy mode is, well, first of all, it's not a hard mode playthrough. It's just a normal playthrough. It's not New Game Plus. It's a normal New Game playthrough. But I am using all external to seasons paid vehicles. So vehicles that come with extra packs that do not come with seasons. That makes sense. Vehicles you don't have to search for, but you have to pay money for. So that includes the Jeep Wrangler here, because this is the best of the vehicles that can carry a scout trailer. This is the least tippy I found, and it's very capable. The problem is it doesn't carry scout vehicles very well, but there are no paid DLC scouts that carry scout trailers very well. A lot of them that you get don't carry the scout trailers, like the Resvani Hercules, which is my main scout vehicle, because it is also not tippy. In fact, it's anti-tippy. If you tip it over, it's got a better than 50-50 chance of rolling completely onto its wheels again, because of, with all the things I have on it, all the roof racks and everything I have on it, it's like rounded on top, so when it falls over, it just keeps rolling. But this vehicle is very light. I've got good mud tires on it. I don't have the ice tires on it. But even so, this portable exploration unit, which you get it's somewhere in the first, I don't remember where it is. It might be Kola Peninsula. It's one of the early first-year seasons. So if you buy the first anniversary edition of the game, or I bought the third anniversary edition version of the game on a deep discount, and so the money I saved on buying the game, plus I bought the game with Xbox reward points, I went ahead and spent that money on buying all the extras, like these trailers, or like these vehicles. And then my main hauling vehicles are two, not one, but two Zix Mastodon 612Hs, which are monstrous. I would have stopped playing the game if it hadn't been for finding those things, because the trucks that come with the game are so tippy that you can find, as you find them, you don't get a good truck until later on. You have to go through all of Michigan with a truck that just falls over, and half of Alaska. So unless you're willing to go to Russia right away and find the Tamir or whatever it is, that you have to use MapRunner or something to go find it. But I wasn't willing to do that. Everything I've done, I'm doing all the regions in order. The only time I had to get out of the regions in order is when I was forced to go to the garage in Russia as part of the you have to go to the garage and then actually exit the garage. That's right. As part of the tutorial. And so from the Russian garage, I was able to buy a second one of the Because these paid DLC vehicles, you get one copy of each when you first start the game. But I couldn't buy the second one until I went to Russia. So I've got 2 of those. Because I figured, you know, I need a main hauler and then I need a recovery vehicle. And that vehicle is so versatile, it's the only one that makes a good recovery vehicle. No other vehicle is a better recovery vehicle than that vehicle, so I have 2 of them. But then those are slow and wide and plotty, so I also have a GMC Brigadier. I went right past where I was supposed to go, didn't I? I did. Turn around. Does doing a search here do me any good? No, way not do me any good. So this is the portable exploration unit, which is like a radar truck. It's a watchtower truck, or not portable. I keep saying that. Prototype exploration unit. It's a boat. I guess a Soviet prototype, and you know, an old Soviet prototype, which I'm pretty sure is going to pull the peninsula. You know. But I call it, it's PEU, so I call it the Pew Pew Pew. Because I'm silly that way. And since you can miss upgrades and things so easily, and since I refuse to use MapRunner or anything like that, because I think it's cheating. If I absolutely had to, I would. But I don't want to use MapRunner to find upgrades and things, so I make sure that part of 100% is scouting the entire map, including scouting the areas that would be gray or black outside the watchtowers, so I do that. Are my lights on? I did not have my lights on, and nobody was home. And yes, if you're a veteran of watching these playthroughs, I make that joke pretty much every day. Oh, this thing going uphill on ice. It's not meant for... If I dropped the trailer, you'd see how quickly I could move. But the trailer weighs twice as much as the vehicle itself. So heavy. It's such a pig, this trailer. But worth it. I want to see how much of this I can get. Little too far, maybe. And this is how you use it. You say activate the radar, you hit the radar button, and it comes with its own fuel. And I'm pulled in a little close. Area has been scanned. Once you get that message, you know it's safe to go to the map. And it found nothing, but it could have found an upgrade. Oh, look, I do have to go a little bit farther. Okay, well, I was afraid of that. I was planning on going here, but I was afraid if I went there, I wouldn't be able to get all of that. So, all right, let's keep going. It's slow going, but let's keep going. I got all the watchtowers, so I got nothing else to scan except for this area and that area with the pew pew pew. No, I'll go here first and I'll take the rest. I was like, oh, if I go across the river, I could scan that, but no, it's not good. Oh, that's right. This is down. But I can probably sneak through. It's going to be difficult in this vehicle, but it looks like I can sneak through here. Under the ice, and then here. Because I got to get up there. Over here isn't going to be enough. How did the other guy get to the watchtower? He's pointing north. He was coming from there, yeah. Okay. I should be able to get there. If I can't get there, then I'll give up. Oh, but this was a trailer I wanted to Yes, this is a trailer I wanted to discover anyway. And I shouldn't need to go all the way like down. Is that a trailer? Is that a vehicle discovery? That's probably a task vehicle. I'll try to go all the way there before I scout. Now this is gonna be tricky. Getting underneath the just turning it around is going to be tricky because of the mess I'm making of this. Can I pull myself back that way without flipping over? Probably. Maybe. If I put it in reverse, just put it in automatic. Pull on the winch, and we'll see if that helps. Go, that's the best thing to do would be to go down here this way and then get back up. Oh, this is such a terrible place that I came down. Oh, look at that slope. Can't quite see that full, but I wouldn't want that full anyway. Let's go a little bit closer this way, and then I can use the pole to bring it out, I think, before I end up hurting myself by flipping the vehicle. There we go. They could have made this interface so much easier. Let's also make it daytime. That would help. Okay, now which way am I going? Am I going back that way, or am I going... I am turning around. Right, I am turning around. Okay. So, release the winch. And attach another winch, because that trailer is so heavy. Honest, it's a capable vehicle. It's just not capable of pulling itself on this slope. Let's actually this attachment point on. Find cursor. You have to click, click, click. You can't just hold the button down. It'd be so much easier if you just hold the button down. I've got to get the trailer out of there. So even if I drive on the snow a little bit, that's fine. Okay, now let's see if I have a way of getting underneath. Whoa, 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 don't go back down there. My camera is going crazy, and it's not the game's fault, it's my fault. Icy road, and I'm with mud tires. Thankfully, there's things to grab onto here. And the nice thing about this vehicle is it's so light that I can actually winch to things that you normally wouldn't winch to. Ah, no, wait. That's fine. Okay. Brake. Put the brake on, not the auto. I keep hitting the wrong button again. Dash winch. From here to... Stop with the controllers going crazy. Okay, there. Okay, now, pay attention. Make sure I stay a little bit on the snow. Don't go sliding down the hill, the ice hill. Really good snow tires, really lousy ice tires. Really good mud tires, but not ice tires. And I am in low. Put it in low plus. I'm sure I could drive an automatic from here. And it's a lot easier to do with my controller scheme. I show this every so often. I have it set to steering wheel because steering wheel lets the stick auto center, so I can make very fine movements very easily. A trick, if you don't know that trick, that wasn't in the game originally. People complained about the steering with the controller because by default, if I move the controller a little bit to the left, it moves the wheels left, but then it leaves the wheels left when you let go of the controller. Yes, this thing is so heavy. I've had an automatic. It's down in second gear. Hop in the clutch, got it in third gear. Controller is, I need a new controller. I switched, during the break, I plugged my controller in order to see if I could get it to stop drifting. And it actually crashed the game. So I'm glad it was on my break. Just change the controller crashing. It's never done that before. But I'm glad it happened then, because otherwise, if I had to just turn it off to change batteries or something, I might have crashed the game. Honest, it's a very capable vehicle. Just not when it's pulling this trailer. This is a great vehicle. It's better than the Hercules for doing certain things, like certain speed runs I can do easier in this thing. I strip all the stuff off of it, but if I'm doing a speed test, sometimes this one's better because if it involves rock climbing, it's got a rock climbing suspension with like an independent suspension, and oh, I can turn that on if I'm low, and it's no, that's not. It's got a rock climbing suspension, and it's got special tires that it comes with, which makes it a really capable rock climber. I'm just gonna Spider-Man winch here. Try to get this thing a little bit faster. If I turn this off, do it again. Okay, now this is the trick. Getting underneath here, and you saw how difficult it was just to go through the snow. But I gotta get down where I have plenty of room. But that's why we play SnowRunner, right? That's why the game was invented. That's why Spintires was invented. To use a winch. Now, if it turns out I get down here on these rocks and I can't get through, I should be able to get through there, but I'm not going to take a chance. I'll go down here. This looks like it has the most clearance. If there's an invisible wall, let me put it in automatic so I can reverse quickly if I start to take damage. It would really help if my controller stopped scrolling on me. Oh, I would know if there's an invisible wall if I try to attach a winch to it, right? Will that tell me? Let's not do it from that winch point. Well, I sure hope this works. You can't winch through a solid wall, right? There's no invisible wall. Is the trailer stuck? I feel like I'm actually stuck. Out of fuel, that's what the problem is. Wasn't watching. Okay. Yes, I have fuel with me, but not a lot. I am heading towards the fuel tank, though. How much does the exploration you have? Ooh, I'm not sure I have enough for the exploration unit either. But attach winch. There's a nice tree in the back there. Yes, this tree, I don't think they consider the trailer when they do the winch, because this, even carrying this trailer, this vehicle is light enough that I can actually winch through some pretty precarious trees. Like, I could winch this tree in front of me here that I actually would normally be able to just drive over. I could still winch to it. And it also helps, I don't know if you know the technique, to just tap on the winch button. Just tap it. If you just tap the winch button, you can, it will not pull the tree down. I think it's that one. Even a light tree, you'll get a little bit of momentum out of it. So you just tap it like that, it'll pull you along. I don't need to tap this one. It's solid. All right. I successfully got around there. With help from a lot of winching. Might need another winch here, but I'm a little lazy. If it didn't work with the quick winch, I was giving up. Oh, we're on the road again. I was very excited when the Austria region came out, because, or just before it came out, another Rezvani came out, and I thought, oh, if this is a Rezvani, a smaller Rezvani that has a scout winch, it might be better than this vehicle to carry the scout trailer. But no, it cannot carry. It doesn't have a scout winch, and in fact, it's just a smaller version of the Hercules, the tank. No reason to buy that vehicle. I don't understand why anyone would want to buy that other than the Hercules. I think it costs the same amount of money, so if it came with a trailer hitch, it would be worth it. But over here, so I can take these rocks. I need to hydrate. Ah, that's more like it. I get talking, and you know, I've been streaming for like 3.5 years, and I still... Yay! New trailer discovered! Thank you! No! Don't attach the trailer. Stop the engine. Refuel. Not from the prototype unit. Oh, it wants me to put it in the semi-trailer. That's really smart. Fill that up. Fill that up. Fill that up. All right. And this is a trailer. Ooh, it's a big one. Big trailer to be hauled somewhere. Okay, before I go in there, is there a way to get back out easily? Not easily, but I can detach the trailer and get there. If I need to, I can detach the trailer and just muscle it around. Ah, yes, I can get out. Go to the extreme corner here. Stop the engine. Activate the radar. Activate the radar again because you got to do it twice. Pull back so that the thing is not right in your face. Probably will find nothing. But it's worth looking. And nothing. Okay, but it got this whole area now. So I need to get that area, which I can probably do from here. And I need to get this area, which I can do from here. So probably just two more. So I want to get across the ice there. That's going to be a bit of a challenge. Because as you've seen, this scout vehicle is a little bit dicey. It's just ice here. When I'm carrying a prototype trailer, and if I have to, I can drop the trailer and drive on and then windshield and pull it back behind me. And I want to get, first of all, get to, oh, let's say there on that road. Does that go all the way through? It does, and there's more places to winch if I go that way. But you know what? I'm not going to go that way because there's still places to winch here. And it looks like it's a better road. Unless there's something there. Family treasure. Did I unlock family treasure already? I did not. Okay. So let's unlock family treasure. And then we will come down here and through the woods and hopefully not get hung up on a tree. I've had that happen before. And go to Old Mac and the Drowned Car, because I don't think I have that yet. Nope, I don't. I see it on here, but I don't have it highlighted. Okay. And that should show me everything. Release the parking brake. And I could get around easily. Yay! And this whole map will get scouted. Maybe not during this YouTube episode, but if not this one, the next one. And I'll be able to start doing some more loads. This is, what is this? The third hour of a 6-hour stream, so. We will get a lot done today as I'm streaming. As you are watching this on YouTube, you're watching it the day it comes out. I think you still have time before my mid-autumn marathon, my mid-season marathon for the autumn. If you look on my YouTube community page, so it's youtube.com/@rollcagetv/community. By the time you watch this, there should be a schedule up. I haven't exactly decided what the schedule is going to be, though I do have some plans. Oh, this thing is not doing well on the ice. I'm almost tempted to put ice tires on this thing, except I'm going to be done with it here pretty soon. Whoa, 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 that was kind of my fault. Kind of like exclusively my fault. down at an angle where I can see. The camera keeps drifting on me because of the controller. Oh, this thing is so heavy, this trailer. This is the slowest going thing ever. Trying to go uphill, especially on ice with the snow tires, but I need the mud tires to get through the snow. I wish there was a way you could change it to, you know, switch tires in the middle, not have to go to the garage. This is actually easier to go across because it's not uphill, it's level. It's drifty, I gotta be careful, but... it's still slow. Distraction. Well, I can do this now. While I'm on the ice. Whoa! Except... ah! Damn. I didn't disengage it in time, I got damage. Go ahead and fix the damage. Because it's easy mode. As soon as I go back to the garage. Oh, I gotta see where a trailer store is so I can sell this thing, because I can't recover to the garage while I've got this thing. Sometimes what I'll do though is, if I have to, I'll just detach it and recover to the garage, and I'll come back and get it. Because one thing I'm going to do is strip part of 100% is selling all the trailers, gathering all the temporary cargo, anything on the road, or if there's like limited cargo in some place, selling that out. Sometimes, like there was a map here where there was a service trailer that was used in a activity that I couldn't sell. I couldn't sell because I couldn't highlight it. I couldn't even delete it from the map, which is unfortunate. So there'll be one thing left on the map, but I try to remove everything from the map that I can remove from the map, either by selling the trailers or by buying out all the stock of a temporary warehouse, etc. Even with the controller scheme set, I still am going crazy. I will just leave it in low. It's slow going, but it's consistent. If I put it in low plus, I'm going to damage my... Wait a minute. Did I not get all my points repaired? Oh, I hit spare wheel, but I didn't need a wheel. Okay, that's what happened. Was I off all-wheel drive this whole time? That wouldn't be something I'd do, is it? That'd be exactly something I would do. Who am I kidding? One thing nice about a slow vehicle is I can take a drink while I'm driving. Oh. Oh, now I don't need it. Oh, all right. Trying to just quick winch because I'm too lazy to set one manually. I'm going to end up falling down, rolling over here because of my stubbornness. I'll set one manually here. Where's the big tree? Is that the big tree? Yeah, if you roll this thing, it's not really recoverable. Not with the trailer on it. Without the trailer on it, there's a chance. But I have the advanced winch because this doesn't roll very well either. It's got a very wide wheelbase. But with the trailer on it, I have no chance of rolling over and getting back on my wheels. Once the trailer tips, I'm gone. That's okay. The Hercules also has an advanced winch. It can come get me. No, I want to check the map again. Oh, I'm going a long way. I'm going to try to get that task. And then is that the last point I need to do? No, I need to do a point up here too. Uggers. I'm hoping to get this done before I take my next break. This is the worst part. I put this off a lot on the other maps, and I shouldn't have. But I scouted the main areas with it, but I didn't go into all the corners with it. But this map, I decided there's no water. There's no excuse to not. I mean, no, like, ocean. There's no excuse to not grab it. Show the task! Listen, I have a favor to ask. My dad, Joe, owns a farm near here. I want to bring him some of our old family furniture from my... Excuse me, does your dad burp too? From my house. But so far, everyone's afraid the roads are too treacherous. Would you help us out? I guess. Okay, that's good enough. I had nothing else to find here, right? Ugh. This is not the vehicle to do a speed run in. Actually, this isn't a bad speed run vehicle when I'm not dragging this thing. Like I said, if it's on rocks, it's the best contest vehicle. But if it's got to go through mud, snow, ice, it's not. Although I might drop the vehicle, put ice tires on it, strip all the other stuff off of it. If I want to do a speed run. I'm getting the contest I don't care about. That getting gold is not part of my 100% on all the contests. Some of them are just ridiculously hard. But I'll try to get gold. I don't know, like, secret ways and stuff, but if I go, because I'm not looking at any guides, that's cheating. But if I got gold and everything on Michigan, but there's some things here that there's just no way I'm going to get gold on. I got silver on. Which one is that? Is that on the map? Do I have that already? Old Mac in the drowned car. No, I don't think I have that. I have it here, but I don't think I have it here. No. So I gotta go grab it. Go activate it. And sorry, Old Mac, I'm not going to, interested in a small side gig? No, but if you're paying me, Hunter managed to run his truck into the swamp while chasing a moose. Well said, we have moose here in Minnesota. We send a tow truck, but they're all out on other jobs. You interested? Yeah, sure. We have moose. Not in the Twin Cities where I live, but we do have moose. What's plural of moose, you might ask? Mooses, just like Mises. Mooses? No, I guess it would be mouse, moose, Mises, maces. I hate maces to paces. That doesn't really make sense, does it? Hold on a second. Whoops, I didn't need to pause that. I just meant to mute. I needed to get another throat lozenge in because I'm not taking care of my throat. I got 3 hours to go. Unfortunately, it's not my mid-season marathon today. Today, I'm streaming this the 6th of October? The first Sunday of October, I'm streaming this. Yesterday was the first Saturday of October, and, whoa! I missed my mark, didn't I? I did! Arrgh. I'm gonna do it here. That might be good enough. I might get everything. Hopefully. I was supposed to do it where old Mac and the drowned car was. If I just miss getting the whole thing, I'm gonna be mad. And I will completionist go back and fix it. Anything? Upgrade! Yes! Yes, baby! Detach the trailer, go get the upgrade. There's the upgrade. And I think I got everything. Right? Yes, I got everything. I'm not gonna detach the trailer until I get a little bit closer to it. Wait, or did I pass it? Which way am I pointing? I'm pointing the wrong way. It was right by old Mac and the drowned car, wasn't it? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I gotta turn around and get that. But that is on my way to going here to the scouting. So that's okay. I have to turn around regardless. But it would have been a lot easier to turn around and get that had I not gone too far. Yeah, I get through that way. And let's see there somewhere. Okay, and then after that, I come down here. There's nothing there for me to find. Come down here. I got pulled down already, right? Yes. Fallen electrical pole. Do I have that? Oh, that's not a task, is it? It's just an item on the thing. That's the pole where I need to deliver the pole down. And that's where Resvani is. And lost card delivery is probably something that I want. And then I'm hoping that if I pull back here somewhere, I'll get the rest of everything. I might not. Yeah, that I might not get that corner from there. I don't think there's room to get through there. Let's go like here if I can. Just want to make sure I get that corner, and then I'll probably have to scan again over here for that corner. But we'll see when all I get. Okay. The corner is actually wider than it looks. So, once again, got to turn around. And once I get myself turned around, I think I'm going to end the episode. YouTube episode. Not Twitch. Twitch, stick around. I'll be here another 3 hours at least. But yeah, let me get myself turned around. Back on the straight and narrow. Let's doing some more damage. Got to get my finger over the X button. Let's get back on the solid road here. And actually, let's stop on the mud road, not on the ice road, because I might not be able to get started again. Stop the edge there, and If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Get another drink here. Try to take a little bit better care of myself. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be the end of this episode. The next episode will be out the next weekday afternoon at noon U.S. Central Time, 0600 in the UK, and Bangladesh 6 hours later, and New Zealand 6 hours after that. So, adjust your times accordingly. If you don't know, look up Iowa time. That's easier to type than Minneapolis. All right, folks. Twitch again, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Either way, thank you much for watching, and I will see you then.